Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. This week we've got a pair of teams who come in on different paths. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 6 matchup.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are indeed at the beautiful state-of-the-art U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you. The Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, yeah? They bullshit like that, but can't take out that bullshit-ass glitch when your defensive lineman's offsides on no huddles.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Right.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On first down, Rodgers. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. The 20. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 65 yards. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now a play fake here on first down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Okay, Charles, the Vikings offensive starters, a former Ole Miss Rebel is a guy to watch, and that's Laquan Treadwell.
No doubt about it, and when you look at his speed, forget it. All right, just throw out that time stuff. Watch his play speed. He plays the game really fast and big and aggressively. They want to call him Mega Quan. If he plays to that, he'll really help this Vikings team.
As we get a look at the defense,
they took their boots down. What you talking about? They deactivated
their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So on fourth down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. And his kick is indeed good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive for them here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25.
I like Abdullah better.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, come on, man. I couldn't pull my finger off the trigger.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any
out
team
of the
in
game.
NFL.
Ain't that illegal?
It's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams who say, well, don't worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to run it when you want to is a key to success in the NFL.
And he lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings.
He was down, son. He was down. Calm down. Calm
And they
down.
had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about
Are you
3-point
serious?
kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Give me that back.
Fires one that's intercepted. A great read and it's
Good shit, Duncan.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard
I always go the wrong way.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And last
I
time
know.
they coughed it up.
I know.
A field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score.
Come on, y'all.
The coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up.
All right, that's what I got to do now. I see what I got to do now.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
Back to throw here. And this
Oh, come on!
And a look at the Vikings
This nigga dropped the ball.
Hit the field. I think of all
Why
the potential
over he drops it?
It's a lot of fun watching that come to the surface.
Wow. That hurt it. They really fucking hurt it.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Here we go. Green, 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting.
Not
the
still
ball
same
in
one
the
from
air.
last year.
Most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
Yeah, he is.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Detroit. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there.
Nate.
Number 8 on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I gave him that one. I tried to strip the ball from him.
Just past the 30-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down. He give them 15 more, and it's another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
11 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Minnesota first down. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
And the wide out in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll look to throw into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's taken in.
Wow, come on. That's the shit I'm talking about right there.
Receiver, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
That was rough, nigga. Madden gave you that one.
Yard line. So out now come the Lions. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The way he roared up and made that play, that tells me that he spent a lot of time in the film room analyzing what this offense does, and he saw something that convinced him he didn't have to worry about the pass. He could just go right now and make a play. I think if you're the offensive team, you better file that away a little bit. Maybe think about some play action down the road. You might catch him deep.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Still 9 yards to go on third down.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
He'll drop to throw.
I hit the wrong button. I hit the button. Like, why he ain't throwing it? I hit the wrong damn button.
For the sack on second and goal, a loss of 6, and now it's third down. Following the sack, they go from the 13 on third and goal.
What happened?
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Oh, shit, my controller died. Fuck. I ain't got my charger with me.
Clock hit 0. Know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send
Why the fuck my
play
oh.
has to move a little bit faster.
Where the hell she put my damn charger at? I'm gonna cuss her ass out when I see her. Hold on right quick. All right, I'm back. I had to go run and grab my cell phone charger. Oh, 3rd and 18.
After the sack, they come up on third and goal from the 18. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
26.
On first down, Rodgers. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once.
Yo, I got to use a swap for this shit.
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect. But as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to take another shot. Got his man complete.
Come on. They be giving this nigga some bullshit.
42 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the 1st down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them. That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Time to step aside. More from Minneapolis after this. Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on 1st down. And Rodgers and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They
probably did that subconsciously.
They took it the other way for 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Use a finesse move.
It's going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just
I think I kicked it off.
now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's He's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Rodgers now on first down. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone says, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Second down now after the incompletion. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with a running back. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
See, that's that shit I'm talking about. That shit right there, man. They put all this bullshit in here, but they can't fix that damn problem right there.
You have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it, but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried. Just couldn't complete it.
Oh, look who talking. Look who talking.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now hold everything.
Man, now that's what that broad. That's what that broad jump come in handy for. They ain't dive at his ankle.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
No.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to air one out.
Oh, I thought, hey, I had that. I had that.
By the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That's caught at the 3. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the second. It's in the end zone.
That was another pick 6.
Their dangerous wide receiver.
No,
in the final seconds of the first half.
That was a pick. I hit the wrong button.
An extra point away from tying this thing up. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here come the Lions now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to run now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
I signed a rookie receiver out of free agent. He had 92 speed.
And maybe slow down the other side.
From here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down. Fresh set of downs here. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets us to the midfield before he's brought down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards short of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as he started at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Rodgers will try again on second down. He's got time. He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take it across.
He was dizzy from all that spinning.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is.
Oh, game ain't always that.
Isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
Right.
Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in.
I ran into him. It was my fault. I ran right into his ass.
Defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
He decided to run a hitch.
Nah, I got rushing pass to continue to throw it when I wanted to throw it, when I wanted to throw it. So I just had to pick somebody else real quick. And everybody else was covered, so I just threw it down so he could run towards it.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
What the fuck is all this L shit?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I sure thought you finna follow Mobley.
Field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And this one is right through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt.
I couldn't hear shit when it came to kicking.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to
shit, I couldn't even kick extra points. What you talking about?
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this play, disruptive in all phases.
Come on, man, you a bitch. I had to say, you a straight bitch. If I take that pick, though, fuck it.
Another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Man.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will return.
Look, it ain't over with yet. What you talking about?
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes.
Man, he wasn't even looking at the ball, man. Come on, man. Let's get for real. Man, he got it. This dude wasn't even looking at the ball, y'all.
That was a drop, and we just put out a little credit for the defense there. They just an incompletion. situation.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but they're going to start there on first down.
That gave him a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make the play on first down.
Wide open receiver complete. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. Back to throw now on first down. Can't find anyone open. This will be caught just inside the 10. 5 yards on the catch.
My initial see if you had triple cover.
Defense, and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into just tough coverage.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete right around the 8. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
His pass caught at the 4. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Whether you play West Coast offense or not, one of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of it.
Good hit.
And last year, that would have been a net gain of 4 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25.
The fuck? Yeah. The fuck?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
Oh, come on, Madden gave you that one.
Races down the right side. Touchdown.
No, Madden just gave you. Dude was right there. He just stopped.
Receiver with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. That's fielded in the end zone.
Damn, Abdullah, you have some speed, boy.
Offense ready to go back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Nah, he ain't hurt.
And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he almost had it.
That ball took forever to come down.
Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball
Here they go.
and brings up fourth down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
This is taken at the 15. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that play's a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. It won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of...
Right, he was a block, like he going to take it out, so I cut it behind him.
Down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff looking.
There go the hole. That was the hole. My dude cut in front of me. I couldn't hit the hole.
And that's going to bring up the third down.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Play clock winding down. Out of the gun now on third down. And look at this. They get the turnover down the numbers. There he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to get
Yes, the rookie I signed out of free agent.
30-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, he didn't get out of bounds, really?
Get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They'll look to throw. And a crusher.
That game.
It's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. This remains a 1-point game. The defense did their job. Now the offense here late, they just need to kind of hold on, seal this victory.
And the defense did it so well, didn't they? Didn't allow any points and got the ball back for their offense in order to close out this game. What a great feeling for both sides of the ball.
It'll be a better feeling if the offense can just seal this thing. We'll see if they can do it.
You trying to say the defense doesn't want to go back out?
That's caught inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Come on.
12 seconds left.
When you have a lot of confidence in your offensive line, that allows you to take shots, as we just saw there. Hardly anyone is going to say, let's go ahead and dial up a big throw from the shadow of their own goal line. But they did there because they knew the guys up front would give them time. They weren't able to complete it, but it was a nice attempt.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He's back to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
What pressure? I wouldn't even look at them on front line.
He'll look to throw. Surveying the field. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones
you start sucking them off. That's what happened.
The last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Vikings, they improved to 5-0
That
now.
I was waiting on that.
Season. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
I did. My running back.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.